All right. So here's some of the information for the first grade concert songs that you'll be doing with Mrs. Schwoyer's class later in the morning on the 27th. Um, the concert order is going to be starting with Your Grand Old Flag. You may know that song. The kids should know the motions and everything, though they are a little dependent on my help with that. But for the most part, I think a lot of the kids know the motions. Excuse me, my eyes are itchy. Oh, I Love America would be next, and then which I think they know that one okay. And then let's see what was the last one. Thankful for the USA. They had a little trouble with the ending of that one, so if you want to have them remember to slow it down. Thankful for the U.S. I'll back up. Thankful for the USA. And then thankful for the USA, USA. Oh, and they put their hands in the air, but not saying oh at the end. So their songs aren't too bad. I did want to show you the dance that goes after that then, which I think most classes have done. If you can, I'll try to back up so you can see, get a better idea. So, there we go. So kids will be standing in a circle around the carpet. The A part of the dance will be them just walking clockwise. So from this perspective, just clockwise to the beat. About halfway through the A part of the music, I usually have them do an about face and go the opposite way. And then for the B part, which has this rhythm, T, 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 ta, T, 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 ta, T, 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 ta, T, 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 ta, ta. While they're doing that rhythm, they take baby steps. They're facing the center, going in and then out. So it looks like this. T, 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 ta. T, 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 ta. So the circle goes in and out. T, 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 ta. T, 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 ta, ta. I think it goes again. Then after that, they go back to A. Right? Yeah, clockwise. Whatever the music is, yeah. So that's the gist of Gavotte. For Bickle Bockle, the song sounds like this. Bickle Bockle, blue bottle fishes in the sea. If you want a partner, just choose me. The song on the recording might go, just choose me. But the main focus for first grade is to practice hearing and so forth. La. Second grade's been working on do. And if you want to talk about do with first grade, that's fine too. Because eventually I'd get there anyway. So, what was I going to say? For them to do this one, I think I have in the plan, they pat the beat first, then they clap the rhythm, bickle, bockle, which I think we've done this song once or twice, maybe with, I don't know if I did with this particular class. And then add body percussion, which I like to do because it helps them feel the melody going up and down. So I like to do mi, so, la. So it would be pickle, bockle, blue bottle, fishes in the sea. If you want a partner, just choose me. So it's mostly so and me. So, me, so, me, la, so. So, me, so. The other version again might go, so, me, do. If you want to add a do, that's a stop usually. So the game that goes with it, the kids, you need an odd number of kids because it's kind of like musical chairs. You don't want to have enough chairs, have one less. But in any case, odd number of kids if you might need to play if it's an even number in the class. And this particular class might have a little trouble with this game, so it's your judgment if you decide, okay, they're too crazy, we won't do it. But anyway, the gist of the game, it's a fun game. You might, second grade likes this game too, and so forth. The kids are walking around like this, fishes in the sea. And at the end of the song, just choose me, they go to the nearest kid, and they have a partner. They can lock elbows or how put feet together or whatever. And then, let's see. And then whoever the odd kid out is out. For first grade, I'd say they should come back in the next round. But along with them being out, they get to pick another kid to be out. Wait. Yeah. So that's how it would have to work. So that way then 2 kids would be out, so it's still an odd number. What you can do with the bass xylophone, which is the big ones up at the front, I think in this case you can have the bars D, wait, wrong one, D, A, and then a little higher, D, A. And in any case, once you see the xylophones, that would make sense. The kids can go D, wrong way, D, no, I was right, D, A, playing a steady beat. For first grade, that might be a little tricky, but you can try it. And the kids that got out can play that steady beat, which some kids might have trouble with doing that. And while the other kids play and sing, and then whoever gets out picks somebody else to be out. And meanwhile, so they go to the xylophone. The kids that just play the xylophone go back in and they play again. So they just kind of take turns. If they probably can't handle this, but you can do this, or if you want to do it elimination version, whereas the kids get out, they just go and take a seat. That's up to you. For La Camilla, the dance for that, the music is da 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 da. That's the A part, and then the B part. Ba da ba da 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 da. Something like that. The kids kind of stand. If they each have a partner. Let's see. So from your perspective, though it's my left, pretend it's your right hand. This is really strange. There we go. We'll try it like that. So your right hand would be up against their partner's. No, left hand with left hand, right hand with right hand. So you'd be facing opposite direction and kind of walk. So if my hand's here, it'd be my hands against my partner, almost like a do-si-do. Walk into the beat. So then on the B part, it goes hands together and they rock. Then it goes back to A. So you can do that a few times. The kids, well, they'll probably hate to say it, but they'll probably fight over who gets to be with what, and at that point I just say take a seat. But okay, let's see, one more thing I think as I look at my plan here. Okay, Akabaka. This is a song I think they should know already. It's another law song, practice miso law. You can have them do the body percussion, I call it first. So the Akabaka soda cracker, Akabaka boo. I'm patting on my lap. Akabaka soda cracker, out goes you. In that case, they're sitting in a circle. The xylophone's in the middle. Whoever gets out. Oh, I'm sorry. Rewind a little bit. The kids are tapping on heads, kind of like you would do in Duck Duck Goose, tapping head to the beat. Tap. Whoever is tapped on out goes you is out. They go into the middle, play the xylophone, do D A, or yeah, I think it's D A for this one, and then yeah. So then they do again, and they just kind of go like that, and you'll probably have kids say, "I never get to do this," and just say, "Well, it's by chance. You can't really necessarily control it." So yeah. Then I think any point after that, you can have them play games like Five Fat Turkeys, Freeze Dance. We probably won't have much time left after that. So hopefully that makes sense. Do what you can. If not, at least the concert music would be good because their concert is coming up May 7th. So, all right. Thank you.